This is KTVO's Good Morning Heartland.
And welcome back. Tonight, several people will be celebrating the new year, and that includes New Year's Day hangovers and some adult beverages for tonight. But we can avoid those with some food that you can incorporate into your diet to kind of help curb that feeling of being hungover.
Yeah.
So we have Dr. Trish Sexton here this morning. She is an Associate Dean for the curriculum for the Kirksville College of Osteopathic Medicine here this morning to tell us more about some of the foods that could help fight off those symptoms. How are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks so much for coming on. So this is stuff that a lot of people just incorporate into their diet on a regular basis, and they probably didn't know the power punches that these actually incorporate. So the first one we're going to talk about is coconut water. So why is coconut water good for you, and what does it actually do for your body?
Right. So, you know, a hangover actually, so I should say first, the best way to, you know, avoid all of this is just not to
Drink
to excess.
Right.
But a hangover is essentially dehydration,
Okay.
and even your brain is dehydrated, and that's what causes a lot of the symptoms. So coconut water, a lot of times we'll try to drink sugary drinks or, you know, kind of sports drinks and things like that. They contain a lot of sugar. They also contain a lot of other additives. And coconut water is just one source of hydration that's just really simple and pure, easy to digest. So it can really help with some of those dehydration symptoms.
And help replenish those fuels for you. Our next one is eggs. So, I mean, is it a hard-boiled egg, scrambled, or whatever you prefer?
It doesn't matter, just eggs. Eggs are full of B vitamins,
Okay.
and B vitamins have been shown to reduce some of those kinds of symptoms that come along with hangovers. They also have an amino acid called cysteine in them that can help to kind of mobilize some of the toxins that your body's dealing with and taking care of.
Interesting. So our next one that we want to talk about is ginger.
Yeah, ginger is proven to reduce nausea, not just in hangover, but in many cases. You don't have to eat ginger. This is the actual ginger root. You can get ginger in caplets. You can get ginger tea. But if you take ginger, you know, over the course of about, you know, maybe a couple of capsules once an hour, you can really reduce the nausea and those kinds of feelings that come along with a hangover sometimes.
Interesting. And then the next one is we have tomato juice, and we're not talking about adding a Bloody Mary to your morning routine. This is straight up tomato juice, nothing added, correct?
Correct, yeah.
So why is this good for us?
Tomato juice, there's another source of hydration,
Okay.
for one thing, but it also can help with your blood sugar. So a lot of times your body is kind of dealing with metabolizing the alcohol, and you really need to make sure that you're keeping your blood sugar regulated as well. Has a lot of good vitamins in it, won't cause a blood sugar spike. You do have to be a little careful of too much salt that can come with tomato juice.
Right, now we have bananas.
Bananas are full of potassium. We've always heard that bananas are good for you. Again, with the dehydration, you lose a lot of potassium, and that causes your muscles to be kind of shaky, some weakness, things like that. So eat a banana. It's easy on your stomach, and that can help with those symptoms.
All right, and this is one that surprised me, coffee.
Yeah. You know, coffee will not sober you up, and coffee will not prevent hangover in any way.
Right.
But what it will do is if you're used to drinking coffee every morning, and then you don't have coffee, you know, you get that kind of, you know, caffeine headache. You don't want to compound that with the headache that you've already gotten from not drinking. So you get some fluid there. You do have to be careful because the caffeine is a dehydrator. So you need to take water maybe with every cup of coffee, but it can make sure that you at least don't get the caffeine headache on top of the hangover.
All right, and one other thing that we didn't bring today is asparagus.
Yeah, asparagus, again, full of B vitamins and really good to help flush out toxins. And I'm not sure people will want to eat asparagus tomorrow morning, but if they do, you know, it can be a positive influence.
All right, so if I see Scott come into work tomorrow and this is his bag lunch, I know exactly what he did last night. All right, well, thank you so much, Dr. Sexton. What we'll do is we'll go ahead and post everything on our website at heartlandconnection.com, and we'll be right back.